Good morning, good morning. So this is good morning from my garden. I'm just coming out just to see how everything is doing. Look at this lemon tree. I've had this lemon tree for a while now, and there's so many blossoms like all over it. Finally, we've gotten rain for a couple of days, which is good. um, Everything here is doing really good that we've gotten rain. We haven't watered in I think maybe about 4 days now because we've been blessed with having rain. My lemon tree, oregano, otherwise known as Jamaica as Chinese thyme. My aloe is doing good. We have been using this like every morning because I use aloe every day. Between myself and my dad, we drink it. And this is my turmeric, which is just exploding. I'm sorry, my ginger, which is exploding. And this is my turmeric right here. This is something similar to leaf of life. It's a Mexican plant. I forgot the name of it. I'll tell you guys in another video. But it is similar to leaf of life. It has the same medicinal properties. So, and this is leaf of life. I have so much here. It's unbelievable. So this is it, and then I'll take you up to my garden up here, which has been looking a little bit better. I had someone that came in and did a big cut for me, cut it down, sprayed it, but the grass is coming back up, so I'll need to spray it again. I normally use peroxide or vinegar to spray the grass. I don't try to use any other thing other than that, and I'll mix it with some salt. So that's what I use to keep the grass down. And this right here, this is just the okra. They're a bit short because they've been struggling in the heat and everything, but they're getting a little bit better. At least we get a couple of okra off them. This is pigeon peas, also known as gungu. This right here, I pray to God that this will bear this year, because this has been here, but this is the first year. I've had this now maybe about 5 years or so. This is the first year that it's come like this. So hopefully this is a kiwi. It's a smooth kiwi. And then these right here are all like bell peppers. So bell pepper, sweet pepper, that's what this is. And then of course, my lovely, the best plant, the center of attraction, my persimmon, which is loaded to the point where if you notice, it's like on the ground. That's how bad it is. Like, it's so loaded. We have sticks that we're using to hold the limbs up, but it's still not even able to hold the limbs up. So, and then we have some peas here. These are cow peas that are coming up. And somebody could look and tell me what that is. I get it every year. It starts with an M and it ends with an A. So let me know in the comment what you think it is, and I'll answer down there. So this, I normally get it every year. It doesn't survive here in Georgia. So I'll get the leaves off it, and then start it over next year again just for the leaves and everything. And this is my grape. I have been eating so much from this grape. See the grapes. This look like this year we're gonna have passion. So hopefully we're gonna have some passion. It seems like we are finally gonna get some passion. This is about 3 years since I've had this. Look, there's some more grapes left on here. This is a ripe one, so I'll just pick it in and go ahead and eat it. Sweet. More cowpeas. My callaloo beds, I've just given up because stuff is just eating them. This is the only one that we've gotten any callaloo off this year. Lomquat, more okra, more pigeon peas. My strawberry bed is basically gone. We'll see that next year. And then this is sugarcane I plant. And these, actually I didn't plant these. I think these are blown over here. Seeds from another bed. These are actually beets, yellow beets. And this one is gonna be a red beet right here. So these are all beets, and they all migrate from this bed over here because this bed was full of beets. I changed it out this year. There's still some left in here, and then This is the sweet potato that I got from a friend of mine in Florida. So I'm trying that. And then these are Scotch bonnet plants. That's all we have left here. This is going to take over the whole bed, it seems. Then this is like we're redoing this whole thing because we lost everything, so we're starting over from scratch again. This is like the second or third time for this planting season. Then these are my carrots that's coming out, and they're coming out, so you're doing good. I'm gonna transplant them. And then these are some, of course, some more beets that's here, and these are like all pumpkins that are coming out. This is what's left of this bed. I need to kind of clean it up. Tomatoes, I'm gonna pull everything out and start over again, or just clean it up even if I don't start over for the season. That's it. Seems like there's a whole bunch of callaloo coming up in here. I actually sowed some but not in here, and I lost them, and now it seems like I'm gonna get some free ones, so I don't have to sow umpteen time again, because something keep on eating them down where I sow them at. So just pulling out some weeds, doing a little bit of weeding as I go along. My dad told me that this is something that they used to use for when a baby's griping in Jamaica. I'll ask him what's the name of it, and I will tell you guys another time, or if somebody in the chat, in the comments, know what it is, just go ahead and tell me what it is. These are red scallions. These are our scallions. So I've been using this a lot, so it's towards the end of the bed, so I am just going to finish using it. This is not something I'm going to take up. I'm not going to take these out because they're good, still good. This is where I get my scallion from every time I need scallion. And this grass is invading. It's like you have to come out here every 2 seconds and weed. So that's the weeding that I have to do every 2 seconds, but it's worth it because the food tastes different. At least I know there's no pesticide on anything that I'm eating, and I try as much as possible to avoid that at all costs if I can. But of course, you know, nothing is 100% proof because you can't grow everything, not here, that you want. So what I can do, I do. I can control the stuff I can, and that's the end of it. You know, just try your best, and only your best is good enough. Taking these weeds out. This is the worst year since I've been starting to doing gardening. And of course, I have to say, my mom wasn't here for a couple of months, so I missed her, and the garden did too, because she's out here more to keep these weeds down. And I think the critters see that she's out here more. But it's hard to be doing everything plus working, so it is what it is. This, remember, something I forgot. I'm gonna have to ask my dad the name of it. He told me the name of it that they call it. I don't remember, but one of these days I'm gonna sit and have a talk with my dad, just to, because he has so much knowledge and he doesn't mind sharing. Whoop. My camera fell. Sorry. So these are all like persimmons. This persimmon tree is loaded loaded. I wish I could get another one. I'm thinking about getting another one, but I don't know where I'm gonna put it at. And this thyme bed, I've had it for years. If you notice, some fresh ones coming up. I'm actually, this end of the season, I'm gonna kind of do it over. And then in here, guess what we have? There's my fever grass is coming back up. Then I have you see sorcy, and also there's sorcy in here, and as you can see, there's also spinach. So there's both coming up in here. I'm gonna have to relocate the sorcy somewhere else because it's kind of trying to kill my spinach, and I need my spinach. Up in this bed, which I'm not going to open right now, is my herb bed. There's different kind of herbs. One of these days I'll just do a video on the different kind of herbs in there. There's lemon balm in there. There's citronella. There is rosemary. My comfrey is coming back. I thought it died, but it's coming back. So there's a whole bunch of stuff, different stuff in there. There's basil. There's basil in there, and I have some Mexican herb that I got at the farmer's market that I planted. I got a plant there and planted it. And then of course up here I have more thyme. These are different kind of thymes in these. And then right here is of course my tuna plant. I just used this the other day for my hair. So that's it. My nails are dirty now from pulling those, walking around and pulling out the weeds as I go along. So of all, anyone that knows me will know that I have a lot of sorrel every year, but this is it. This is the sorrel that I have this year, and I end up now having 1, 2, 3. Here's the fourth one here, and then so that's 3, that's 4, and then down here is a 5th one. So this is it that we have this year, and 4 out of the 5 that I have I got from a friend of mine. This is a guava plant. I'm trying to see what's going to happen with it, but I'm going to have to relocate it because I'm going to be building my she shed right here, so it's going to have to go. And this guava plant, I mean, we've had it for years. It was 2 of them. 1 died. This has been here for years. I think it's a Brazilian guava, they told me it was, but every time it's always the frost or the heat that comes and kill it. So I will see what's gonna happen on this, but this is it. So I hope you guys enjoy the little tour of me starting over with my garden. You will see more stuff like my garden, DIY stuff. I like to do DIY, so it will be garden DIY, and then I always try to take hikes because I like nature. So that will be what you will see, stuff with nature, traveling to different parks and stuff like that. So hope you enjoy and follow me on the journey as I redo my whole backyard, getting it back where I want it to be, where it used to be, and putting in, doing different projects with my dad. And for me, doing projects with my dad is more of forming memories, because my dad is older, but he doesn't look his age according to other people. They don't believe his age. But whenever my dad comes on this channel and you see him, then I think he's stronger than me. The stuff that he's able to do. But yeah, so it's forming memories with my dad to have down the years, a couple of years from now, God forbid. So this is it. So I hope you enjoy this video, and do like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment and let me know what you think. Those I showed you 2 plants that I asked you the name of. Well, one that I asked you the name of, and one that I said I'm going to ask my dad the name of what it is. And actually, here it is. Here's another one. I pull them out when I see them, but maybe I need to figure out what other medicinal use do they have. so in case I want to use them. And this is a basil plant that's trying to come back up, come back from the cold. Yes, I do compose. I put all my kitchen scrap into my garden. I have 2 compost bins, and I do the compost bins, which are, let me show it to you. These are the 2 compost bins right here that I use, and those are bags that I plant in. All right, so that's it for now. So this is the end of the video. So do like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and hope you come back and watch as we go on the journey of renovating my yard and doing different DIY projects inside my house and taking hikes and so forth, traveling to places for nature, because that's what I like to do. I like to hike and explore nature. All right, thank you guys for joining me. Enjoy.